really be talking about divorced women on the internet when you're married to one.
You lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What is that?
You're a dyke. Don't talk about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your mouth. Shut your stupid mouth.
It'd be hard to just say, yeah, well,
Bro went full 2006
judging by
with
his
his weights.
reaction, that might not be the case. And just to give the women one extra point, because I feel like we talked about them and bashed them a little too much in this video. Just to give them one extra point, here's a guy holding up a sign saying, "My wife is having a baby, but I choose to be here. Roll Tide." And it looks like he's at some kind of, I don't know, college sports game or some kind of sports.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Are we comparing this? Should I pull up the amount of like women pulling up to fucking, you know, shows and being like, I'm married, but oh my god, what I would let him do to me? Are we comparing like some shit compared to like women literally cheating?
Game or something, and of course a feminist is upset about
comparing
this.
that to infidelity, by the way.
A broken clock is right twice a day. So yeah, I will admit, yeah, this guy is a dumbass. I mean, he's a retard. I don't know what else to say. This is just not, I don't think that's appropriate behavior. And to brag about it too, like, dog, I would be so embarrassed. And she says, yeah, could you imagine a woman holding up a similar sign about how her husband is in a life-threatening surgery, but she's over here doing something else?
What they do?
Yeah,
what they do? What they do?
Man,
They do.
What they literally do?
Dang, man, yeah.
You
okay.
don't have
Back
to
to the
imagine,
women
bitch.
being
They
retarded.
already do.
If women can't wear makeup because it's considered fake, then men shouldn't be able to grow beards since that also fakes their looks. That will be the case if after puberty, women naturally grew makeup onto their face. I'm not even anti-makeup as long as the woman's not trying to, like, genetically morph her face with it. If it's just to touch it up, I'm fine with that. But, like, dog, this is just a retarded take. Yeah, there's a lot of guys that use their beard to hide their chin insecurities, but, like, too bad. That's how they naturally came. A lot of women also grow their hair out a certain way and style it a certain way to hide their head shape. Should they be forced to shave their Another double standard that's in today's society is the view of adult material being consumed by both genders. Is the view of adult material being consumed.
Funny so far. He probably shit himself. Probably, if he came into this VC watching this video. Oh yeah, Maple is like this transgender guy who is your typical Funko Pop collecting weed.
Oh no. Oh yeah, hang him. Actually, I don't need to do that. Ronnie's already hanged themselves.
Consumed by both genders.
Of course, Genshin Impact. What a surprise, of course.
This dude's
Fucking gay shit Impact. Anyway. r/dead bedrooms. Of course it's Reddit. Dude.
is the view of adult material being consumed by both.
And I hate Reddit.
This dude's wife got into those smut novels that I made a video about a while ago.
Probably.
Alright, but let's
He talks like a.
let's watch the video, please.
Genders. This dude's wife got into those smut novels that I made a video about a while ago, and now she just lost all her sex drive for him. And then this guy replies to him saying that this reminds me of a comedian who talked about how now that his wife is reading those novels, he got excited and was like, let's try those things you read in the novels. And she said, sure, if you can turn into a werewolf. How is this any different from those fat anime nerds who can only get an erection if they see an anime girl getting raped by tentacles? If a dude ruined his sexual relationship within marriage because he got addicted to anime tentacle hentai, he would have to commit Sudoku out of embarrassment. But when a woman does it, it's seen as like a comedic joke, something to joke about. If you like this, you must also be okay with this. Or we could just do what Monster Hunter does and have the girls wear proper armor that actually protects them.
Riot Games warned LCL's rocks for banning 5 support champs in a single match. So
all female against an all female team.
I gotta go.
So there was an all male team and first all women pro team, and the all male team purposely banned 5 support champions against a women's, and then they further destroyed these girls. Like completely ruined them. They stretched out the game and like pure BM. Just
So if you don't play League of Legends, allow me to explain this a little bit better for you. So there was an all-girls pro team that was against
Oh, yeah, I tried. It's a League of Legends. I just couldn't.
each team gets 5 bans, and the male team used all 5 of their bans to ban just female support champions, which women that play the game are stereotypically known for playing the support role and getting carried on the support role. That's kind of how it is in like a lot of video games other than League of Legends. The male team then proceeded to absolutely dominate the female team. In fact, they prolonged the game just to torture them. And then of course the male team gets in trouble for this, but the real question is, why the fuck were these women playing against people that are out of the league anyways? Banning 5 support champions, you could say that's a taunt and a BM, but you could also say that because they banned 5 support champions, this actually gave the female team an advantage. They just wasted all 5 of their bans. So why was this woman's team even a team? Was it just because they were women, they just got to play in a professional setting, even though that they're not that good at the game?
Another girl won a dunk contest. So I'm watching the 2019 McDonald's High School Dunk Contest and come across a girl named Francesca Bellibi who did these 2 dunks to get 2 perfect scores in the first round. She then made it to the finals with Scotty Lewis and Precious Achua beating out players like James White.
Don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man, and all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say might hurt you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel that pain. I am falling. And you don't seem to understand. A shame you seemed an honest man, and all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know what they say might hurt you, and you know that it means so much, and you don't even feel a thing. I am falling, I am fading, I have lost it all. And you don't seem to understand.